Hello, good evening, nerds around the world. Welcome to a special podcast of the Nerds United One show, where we'll be talking about all the news that came out of the past weekend, San Diego Comic Con, which occurred at the San Diego Convention Center from July 9th to the 12th. There were a lot of stuff going on, a lot of like a bunch of huge stuff we need to talk about, and I have a terrific panel with me. First off, he is the co-creator of this whole thing, this whole enterprise. He is Mr. Caleb Tusk. Caleb, how are you, sir?
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you really, really bad. I'm good. I'm excited. Got a lot of cool stuff that came out of Comic-Con. I hope the rest of it comes out soon so I can see it. I'm ready to talk about it. Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
ride.
And also, another good buddy of mine, he's also the co-creator of this channel. We have Mr. Paul English. Paul, how are you?
You look like an avocado fucked another avocado. Oh, Deadpool humor. Good evening. Oh. As you can see by my poster and what I just said, I cannot wait for the fucking Deadpool movie. I can't wait to talk about that trailer and all the other big news that happened at Comic-Con. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's do it.
And the last person we have on this panel, I mean, he's a big movie aficionado, and he's been with us several times on the Nerds United One podcast. We have Mr. Max Bissett. How are you, sir?
Hello? Really?
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna touch myself tonight.
He's a very busy man.
Yes, he's a very, very busy man.
I hope you got the reference.
Oh my lord.
Let's.
All right.
The red capes are coming! The
Okay.
red capes are coming!
The red keeps coming. The red keeps
All right. All right. Let's get into it. All right. This past weekend in San Diego was the annual San Diego Comic Con, which was held at the San Diego Convention Center from July 9th through the 12th. Of course, the whole festival celebrates science fiction, fantasy, comic book media, and there were a lot of great things that came out of this whole event. One of them, mainly being the trailer for the upcoming Batman v Superman Dawn Justice trailer dropped. Woo! Was it fantastic? Oh my god! And it was just like this looks like what they crafted in this trailer. What they crafted was unfucking believable. It's just like Ben Affleck, and it's just like, you know, he looks like he's going to be the best. He may pull off the best Batman we ever, you know, have had so far. You know, even in the opening moments of the trailer, when he's running through the whole Metropolis battle, that was just chilling in itself. You know, and I like the whole dark tone of it. Of course, we got brief glimpses of characters in this trailer. We got to see Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. Of course, we got to see Jesse Eisenberg's Luthor. Still not sold on this character, but he may make an impression on me. He had a couple of good lines at the end of the trailer. I mean, it blew my socks. I was so blown away. It was just like, you know. But in this DC, of course, DC on film has a lot to catch up with in terms of, I mean, of course, Marvel's way ahead of them. But, you know, I'm still a little nervous, but I'm so excited, you know, from what I've seen from this trailer. You know, I mean, it looks like that the DC universe may finally come, I mean, to fruition with this whole thing. And hopefully it will get everything, get the gear started. You know, Caleb, I want to first talk to you about, you know, this trailer. When the Batman v Superman trailer dropped, you know, on the net.
Wow. I mean, I loved it. Let me go through the trailer real quick. Okay, so I need people to understand that this is going to be one of the most comic book movies. You know, it's going to be very comic booky, has a darker tone. That's on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
What DC is doing, they don't want to be Marvel. Marvel wants to be fun, and not necessarily fun, but they want to be more bright and all that good stuff. That's great. DC is going in a different direction, a little darker, a little more gritty. I wouldn't even say realistic, because there's a lot of comic booky stuff in here. But there's a lot of Easter eggs just in this trailer. I mean, you get a lot of Joker Easter eggs. You get a lot of maybe Jason Todd, you know, with that Robin suit. I loved this trailer. I thought it was fantastic. I loved everything about it. I think this movie's gonna kill it. Gal Gadot, we didn't hear her talk, so I don't really know. We'll see how that goes. I'm hearing that she has a bit part, and also hearing that in the movie, her and Bruce, I mean, like her and Bruce Wayne are already gonna know each other. So that's gonna be interesting. We'll see that. Eisenberg. What I like about the character, Chris, is that Superman, is a young Superman. He's still learning the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Eisenberg is, as Luthor, is playing a younger Luthor. He loses hair at the end of this movie. He's wearing a wig in the trailer, so I don't know if he's going to get rid of the wig and just go bald, because he looks kind of menacing bald. I mean, like a little bit, But, there were so many iconic shots, like when you see, like, the heat blast from, if it's Superman, from whatever it is, going at Batman, and he uses the grapple, the grapple hook to fly away. That comic book, I mean, that was awesome. So many great moments at the end of the trailer when, like, Superman rips off the, rips off the doors of the Batmobile, and Batman just stands up and is like, all right, let's ride. Just so many amazing things. I've been waiting for this movie for 15 years, so for it to finally happen, it's really exciting, and I think it's going to be awesome. One thing that I do find interesting, that Zack Snyder said on the panel real quick, he said that Gotham and Metropolis are kind of like twin cities, like they're just across the bay from each other, and that I don't think it's ever been like that, so that's pretty interesting. But overall, I'm super stoked for this movie, and I think DC is really starting to look up.
All right. This seems good. All right, Paul, what was your reaction to the whole trailer? What did you think about it?
Not depressing enough. Superman's costume's still too bright. They need to dull it down, make it totally black. Wonder Woman's costume's too unique. It needs to be more generic and lame. There's too much color in the sky. There needs to be more gray tones on it. Oh my God! I was being sarcastic and couldn't tell the fucking difference. I'm sorry. I know this is Batman and Superman. I know people have been waiting years for this, but this trailer was so depressing. I felt like I wanted to go into a field position and cry after watching it.
It's depressing.
Where the fuck is the Superman I watched as a kid? Where's even the one for the animated series? Where's the red and blue? Where's the blue skies? That is Superman.
You need to understand that is not what they're going for. But you need
to Batman.
It's more like a mixture of light and dark.
Batman is not.
Okay. This is a brand new. Okay, hold on. But this is a brand new Superman. He's still learning the ropes. I guarantee you.
He's similar to Batman.
You will get that. No, you will get that movie. You will get that movie where he is bright and you have a lot of bright. I guarantee you will get that movie. It's just not going to be this movie. He's still learning.
Sure enough.
Maybe he looks at Batman and says, "I don't want to be like that, Paul." And then you get the bright Superman. You get the if you notice, most of Superman's seen in the trailer all have light. All of his scenes are light. All the Batmans are dark. It looks like. I mean, most of them. I mean, I know. I was telling Chris earlier. You love the 1978 Christopher Reeve Superman movie. You love that movie to death, and I know that. But you're not going to get that movie yet. Just not yet.
I'm not out of that. Was like they could base it like off the animated series that came out of the '90s. That was a little more serious tone, but it still felt like Superman.
Mm.
I mean, yes, it was more serious. Yes, Superman wasn't as immortal. He had problems. He were more serious issues. He still felt like Superman. The smile on his face, the optimistic attitude everyone had for him. The fucking blue sky and bright shining sun. That's Superman. This movie is more like a Batman movie. Superman is just hanging around.
I just think that you will get that eventually. He will grow into that role. I just think that he hasn't been able to, really grow yet. I mean, he needs to learn, and I think that you will get that movie. It's just not going to happen right now. I think that this is way more of a Superman movie. I saw 1,000 more Superman scenes than I did Batman scenes. Like he's the one that has all the emotional beats in the movie with Lois Lane, with Martha Kent. I mean, the only emotional scene I saw from Batman was when he had like one scene with Alfred. I mean, I just think that, listen, why are they doing this? To make money and to set up Justice League. I get it. We all get it. But Man of Steel 2, Paul. If Man of Steel 2 is still super, super dark and super not bright, and because I think over time DC's going to get a little brighter, especially when it comes to Superman. So I think Man of Steel 2, Paul, you should have the Superman movie that you want. I think you're going to love this movie. I think you really are, but I just think that it's, you know what I'm saying?
All I know is this film is dropped on my most anticipated films of 2016 list from number 5 to number 7. If this film has any hopes to impress me, Ben Affleck needs to blow this movie out of the water, which I will admit I believe he will because I thought he was awesome. Ben Affleck needs to own this movie. That is the only way I'm going to enjoy it because I got faith in him. I'll just say that right now. I got faith in Ben Affleck. I think he's going to be... I don't think he'll ever be as good as Michael Keaton to me, but I think he will be a solid Bruce Wayne and Batman. He might be the second best Batman after this. But don't hold me to that until
Okay,
I can understand. I mean, I can understand why you're, because you like Superman, a very certain way. I mean, I've never been a big Superman fan, so for me, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm just, I've been wanting to see Superman and Batman on the big screen for my whole life. I mean, this is what I've been waiting for. I mean, it's just amazing. But listen, Paul, you're not the only one that didn't love the trailer. I mean, I've talked to a few people that didn't love it. I mean, my own fiance, she didn't love it. So,
smart lady. You did good, my friend. I'm proud of you.
Oh my lord! Seems we have one person who wasn't particularly impressed. Max, you saw the trailers, and the rest of us. What did you think about it?
This movie looks fucking terrible. I'm kidding.
I was like, oh.
No, this movie looks really good. I'm really fucking looking forward to watch this movie. It looks amazing. The only thing I'm worried about, though, is Eisenberg. He is not like Luthor.
No.
He is not like Luthor. I don't know. I don't see him as the villain in a movie. No, like every time he looks at me, I'm like, what the hell is this guy? He looks terrible in this movie. Well, the rest is gonna be great, and it's gonna be awesome in IMAX.
Yes, it's gonna look amazing.
It's shot in IMAX.
I mean,
some scenes are shot in IMAX.
One thing that I'll give Snyder. The guy can shoot great action scenes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I'll give.
It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be better than the fucking crap fest called Men of Steel. And
Crap fest.
I mean, I wouldn't agree with that, but
yeah, I wouldn't call it a total crap fest. I mean, it was certainly better than that atrocity known as Superman 4.
Oh, I love Superman 4. Oh,
what?
What? One of the greatest villains of all time, man. Oh, you remember when he repairs the Great Wall of China with his eyes? You remember when he repairs the Great Wall of China with his eyes? That's like the greatest moment in history. Nobody has that in Batman v Superman.
Max, man, seriously.
Okay, real quick, I just remembered something. So, guys, I want to ask you. So, in the trailer, we see Zod's body.
Oh, yeah.
Now, are we going to get maybe a Doomsday, maybe a Bizarro, maybe they reanimate? I mean, because who's the villain in this movie? It's not going to be Lex Luthor, please.
No, I think they're setting up like Batman to be the villain.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I just don't think that's. I mean,
well, the rumors have been going around for some time that
they're gonna want a bit. They're gonna want a villain for Batman and Superman to fight at the end. Who's that villain? I mean, I guarantee you that about halfway or three-quarters through the movie, Batman and Superman are gonna realize, oh shit, why are we fighting each other? We're not enemies, you know. This is stupid. Um, they gotta have somebody for them to fight, and I hope it's not Doomsday. I hope they save Doomsday for like Justice League or something. Like he's a big. I mean, he kills Superman. No, I think it's gonna. I hope it's Bizarro. You know, I don't know.
Zara?
Yeah, he's like a crazy Superman type thing.
Yeah, it's just like, nah, I'm not sure of this. Bizarro. I mean, I'm not rooting for him to be in this movie. I want to see a Brainiac interpretation on screen. I mean, that's the villain I want to see in the Superman.
I would do Brainiac for Man of Steel 2. That's what I want. I'd still love to see.
Yeah, well, the consensus seems to be that everyone loved the trailer, you know. But me, still have a few nitpicks. You know, yeah, Jeffrey C. Eisenberg. I would have preferred they gone with a more physically imposing actor to play the role. Jesse Eisenberg to me doesn't seem as intimidating to play this character. I mean, like I said, we'll have to see the movie to make sure, you know. All right, and another topic we'll be discussing on the show.
Hey, Chris, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick, I know this didn't happen at Comic-Con, but it happened a few days before Comic-Con, and I think it leaked on X or anything. I just want to get you guys' thoughts real quick on the announcement that Affleck is going to write and direct the standalone Batman film. Rumors called The Batman. I just want to get you guys' thoughts if you think that that's a good choice or anything like that. So, because I love it. I mean, I love Affleck as a director. I think he's money. So, but.
As it stands right now, I think that'll be better than Justice League because Ben Affleck's directing Batman while Zack Snyder's directing Justice League, and Snyder can't hold a torch to Ben Affleck in terms of directing.
Snyder needs to just like stop directing all these movies.
Hey guys, just 1
second.
Can Jack just hang out? Can Jack Fern join?
Oh yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Say the link is.
I'd love the thoughts on the trailer. I'm to hop in.
I couldn't. Yeah, too many people talking and stuff.
Oh no, it's cool. So let's give Jack a second to hop in here, and then let's get his thoughts, because I mean he loves Batman too. So.
Of course. Yeah.
I just think but I think that's a lot on Affleck's plate. I mean, he's writing and directing and starring in the movie. I mean, that is.
He did that on Argo, and he did a pretty fucking good job with it.
Won the fucking Oscar.
Yeah, and he won Best Picture. I mean, that's crazy, but.
And then he said, "Go fuck yourself" to everyone in the room.
I mean, listen, he's already won an Oscar for screenwriting on Good Will Hunting, so.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, he's awesome. I mean, I'm super excited, dude. I think the movie. Who's the villain though? That's what I want to know. Who's the villain? And please don't do Joker.
No.
Please.
No. I want to do someone new, like Killer Croc or.
Oh, it's not gonna be Killer Croc probably because he's in Suicide Squad, but.
Okay, Clayface maybe, or how about a better Mr. Freeze?
I was just gonna say that, Paul. You were reading my mind. How about a good Mr. Freeze that doesn't have ice runs every 3 seconds? Ice to meet you. The ice. Oh, no, please.
Oh.
Iceman, come it.
That's what I want. I want Mr. Freeze, a good Mr. Freeze. Or you know what? Gretchen had this the other day, but what about like a more comic book version of like Scarecrow?
Scarecrow would be nice. Maybe also, how about a better Poison Ivy? I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see a better Poison Ivy. That's just me, though.
Yeah. True that. Or Two-Face. How about a good Two-Face that actually looks like it, you know?
Whoa. To be fair, Aaron Eckhart did a damn fine job.
Yep.
Yeah, but
let's be honest.
But he wasn't Two-Face for a very long time. I mean,
That's true.
I would say more like Tommy Lee Jones and his garbage ass impression of Two-Face. overshadowed all of Batman Forever. Without him, that would have been a
much more popular movie in my opinion.
Let's not go.
Come on, everybody, chill.
Let's not go there. Oh Jesus. Okay, where's Jack?
Is he hopping in here, Max?
Yeah, I just said cool in the chat.
He does know the link is up at the top, right?
I mean, it's right out. I mean, he commented right under it, so he should know.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for him, Caleb, I have something I want to ask you.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah?
Did
What's
you
up?
see that report I posted, shared with you about from the Shout Factory panel?
Oh, about Die Ranger?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
It looks like they're selling points, so we could start getting more of them. So that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Hopefully we can we'll get the rest of the Sentai out here soon as well.
Yes, sir. I'd love to get like a big box set.
I don't think they'll do that, but I mean, maybe they like release all the seasons, go to Kaka Ranger, then O Ranger, and on
There
and
he
on.
is.
Okay, we got Jack here.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just got back from the Minions movie.
How was it?
It was good. It's nothing special. It's not
Yeah.
like the others. The other ones were better, but it was entertaining. So.
Well,
All right, Jack.
so nice of you. Yeah, so nice of you to join us, my friend. So we were talking about the Batman v Superman trailer at Comic-Con. We wanted to get your thoughts on it. What did you think of it?
So is that the only thing we've discussed so far? The Batman Superman?
The only thing we discussed.
Yeah,
That and what?
that's it.
Oh, okay.
So far.
So I really liked it. I'm so happy we finally confirmed Kryptonite is in the universe. The thing that's I find very interesting is they show Zod's body is in the trailer, and there was a rumor months ago that they were going to use Zod's body to make Doomsday. So now I'm thinking that actually might be true, which I hope isn't, because I feel like then it wouldn't be Doomsday. It would just be another Zod, powered up Zod. I love the shot of Bruce Wayne running towards the collapsed building, and they said yes, he was in Metropolis when this was going on.
Yep.
And then my favorite part of the entire trailer, though, was the Robin suit. Dead Robin suit. Oh my god, I got chills. I was like, yes. I hope it's Jason Todd, because if it's somebody else, I'm going to be pissed. I'm hoping DC knows what they're doing, and it's Jason Todd, and that was awesome. And I can't wait to see them fight each other.
I don't want to disappointed, but man, I hope that's Jason Todd. I hope Red Hood is a thing. I hope Nightwing is a thing. I mean, God, please, let this happen.
Well, one thing I've been hearing is that people have been commenting on the suit, and they're saying it actually looks more like a Tim Drake suit from the Arkham series. So could be Jason, but it could also be Tim Drake. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Right.
I hope it's not Tim, because it doesn't make sense to be Tim.
Nope.
It really doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Not one bit.
But anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the other item on the agenda we'll be discussing on the show is the Star Wars The Force Awakens panel they had at the event. Not much was revealed at this panel. They did reveal a few things, because JJ and the cast and crew talked about their, how dedicated the crew is to using practical methods of filmmaking, using actual sets and so forth. And they did reveal the original cast at this panel. They had Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher reunited on stage. I got chills looking at them. It's like, this was fantastic. This is looking to be. I mean, this is looking to be hopefully one that we the resurgence of this franchise. And they also released a little behind the scenes video of the process of making the film. The scene that we're going back to, actual animatronics and makeup and so forth. It's not all of it's not going to be CGI. I mean, one of the pitfalls of those prequels is they had an overload. The whole thing. well as CGI, and it looked. I mean, even though it looked really well done at times, some of it looked kind of, you know. I mean, but I thought it was a. Well, part of it was a. Oh, okay, I thought it was a good trip. I mean, I pretty much enjoyed what they did. I mean, what they offered at the panel, especially the video they put up that showed the event. Paul, I want to get your reaction to the panel. What do you think? What do you think of the video that they showed at the panel that they put out on the net?
Well, like you, when I saw Mark, Carey, and Harrison, especially Harrison, take the stage, I mean, I got goosebumps. Seeing the original trio back together, knowing that they're going to be in this film, they're going to play a part in it. It's so exciting to me, and the nostalgia factor to it. I didn't actually see the mini video they posted up because, I know they're going back to practical effects, filmmaking, using actual set, not using as much CGI. That's a good thing. I want to see a full-fledged theatrical trailer. That's what I was hoping to get out of this. So I was kind of disappointed that I didn't see it, but I mean, just knowing that we're 6 months away from my most anticipated film of the year, I could not be happier.
Oh, right on. I'm with you on that, definitely. So, Caleb, what did you think about the panel?
I mean, it's just exciting, Star Wars comes out, well, like Paul said, it comes out in 6 months. I mean, kind of blows my mind, but we really didn't get much. I was kind of surprised that Harrison Ford was there. It seems like he's getting behind this character a little more than usual. I mean, it's well noted that he was never the biggest fan of the Han Solo character, and he was always more about like Indiana Jones. I mean, that's pretty well known knowledge, but it seems like he's getting behind it. Some interesting news that I think got leaked, so they released it. If you guys want to touch on this, that we're getting a Harrison Ford anthology movie. I mean, Han Solo anthology movie getting released in 2017.
No,
sorry, 2018.
Yeah.
One of those years, and it's gonna be directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who did 21 and 22 Jump Street and the Lego Movie. So I'm excited about that. I'm wondering who they're going to cast to play a young Han Solo.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt would be great. But anyway, I'm just excited for Star Wars, so that's all it is.
Oh boy. Well, Jack, did you see? Matt. Jack. What about you? Did you see the panel and did you see the video? What do you think about it?
No, because you guys know, I'm not really a big Star Wars fan, so I didn't watch the panel or the video. But I did hear about this news about the Solo film by Chris Lord and Phil Miller. And yeah, whatever their names are. And I got excited, not because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I'm a huge fan of everything these guys do. Lego Movie, Last Man on Earth, so 21 Jump Street. So it's if they're involved, then I'm excited for the film.
Okay. And Max, what about you? I mean, what do you think of the whole panel they had?
The panel was great. I don't really watch Comic-Con panels. I just watch the footage that they show. And the sizzle reel that they showed was freaking amazing, and I can't wait for the movie. I mean, they're using practical effects. It's not like George Lucas with his gritty fucking hands on a fucking green screen, bringing fucking Jar Jar Binks into this stupid shit.
Max, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Have you guys heard the rumor that he put Jar Jar's skeleton in a scene in Episode 7?
Yes.
Hold on.
And apparently JJ doesn't consider the prequels canon.
Wait. I'm just imagining Star Wars Episode 7, alright? I'm imagining the credit, well, not the credits, but the opening scroll at the beginning. It's awesome. And then somewhere in Tatooine, the first character you see appearing, Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, God.
And then he runs, and then his head gets smashed.
I think that the opening crawl of the movie. you know, the opening
Wait, stop
crawl of the movie should be, we're going to bring you an amazing movie, and then big letters, fuck the prequels, and then you start the movie. Be all set.
I can't wait for Han Solo.
It's gonna be great.
I can't wait for the Han Solo movie. It looks like we're having like one Star Wars movie each year.
Yeah.
That's Disney for you.
Yeah, baby. I'm so excited.
Yes. It seems like everyone enjoyed the panel. I'm definitely excited for it. I mean, this movie is at least 5 months away. They have a lot to live up to, especially, they have a lot to do. I mean, it's like, they had a lot to make up for, especially with those dreadful prequels. We know how awful those things are. And of course, coming new movies, the Han Solo, Rogue One. I mean, it's a great time to be a Star Wars fan. You got all these amazing new material from this universe coming out. And what they did with this sizzle reel, I mean, I think you can tell they are lovingly crafting this film. They put a lot of passion, care, and to make this whole franchise and bring it back to life. I mean, I'm so excited for what's going to come, from this galaxy far, far away for the next few years.
Hey guys, do you know what I just realized?
What's up?
Starting next year, all of us are gonna be getting at least one Marvel film, one DC film, and one Star Wars
7
film.
superhero movies.
Woo!
5 years, at least 5 years. My 10-year-old self, his head just exploded.
We're getting 7 superhero movies.
It blows my mind.
I'm so happy I work at a movie theater right now, so I don't have to pay for movie tickets.
Oh.
I mean, that's.
But I just realized that I'm like, we're gonna be getting a Star Wars, a Marvel, and a DC film starting next year. Every year, for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Oh.
I don't even know right now. My head is just spinning right now. But anyway, sorry, Chris. Go ahead. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
But you said it's going to be pure. I just can't wait.
Euphoria.
Blows my mind, man.
Yeah.
Blows my mind.
Oh my lord. Okay, the next item we'll be discussing in the show is the Suicide Squad trailer. This is a really revealed at Comic-Con. It was leaked, but apparently Warner Bros. Decided that they will release the trailer. And my God, I mean, this is utterly fantastic. I mean, I love the dark, gritty tone of the whole thing, and they seem it's just like and this is unlike any comic book movie ever seen. Margot Robbie probably gave me goosebumps, as Harley Quinn. I can't wait to see her pull off this character. I wanted to see this character come into a live action film, or like when I first saw her in the anime series back in the 90s. That looks pretty great, but he still has yet to make the impression given the recent string of films he's had in the past. He still has yet to win the Oscar. But Jared Leto as the Joker, what the fuck? Oh my God! It's just like he scared the shit out of me, in a good way. I mean, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. This is like, woo! I'm not crazy about the look, everything about that, but he looks damn fantastic, and he looks like he gets off a chilling performance of this character. And I said this before, he made Heath Ledger's Joker a run for his money. I'll give it that. Oh my God! I mean, but this is all in all a fantastic trailer. I'm gonna get Caleb. You saw the trailer? What did you think about it?
All right. Let me skip to what matters in my opinion in this movie. Joker. Hold on, guys. Go to someone else, cause hold on.
Okay, I'll take over then.
Okay, Jack. All right.
I liked it. It was cool. It was just amazing. My favorite part was just when you saw Margot Robbie doing her ballerina type of stretching as Harley Quinn, and I was like, oh my God, that's freaking Harley Quinn from the animated series, and she's finally going to be on the live action. This is crazy. It was weird seeing a slim Amanda Waller because I'm used to her from the cartoons where she's more bigger.
Mhm.
But the Will Smith thing, I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll see how he does. I didn't like Killer Croc's look, and I don't like the Joker's look. I don't like all the tattoos, but I did like his voice. And another thing I just want to say about DC. DC has no idea what they're doing with marketing. They don't. I mean, the trailer gets leaked. They panic basically and are like, we're gonna try to take it down. And then, if you guys remember when the second or third trailer for the Avengers came out, and it was supposed to air during Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and it got leaked, Marvel was like, yeah, Hydra did it. And it was like, that's funny. DC's like, we're crying in a corner. Get it down. And then eventually they're like, well, we can't win. Let's just, like, give it our version. Like, you should have just done that in the first place. Like, you could have even done something clever, like, the inmates have released the trailer, or the squad has released the trailer, or Waller has released the trailer. They didn't do anything, they just panicked.
Yeah, what do you expect? And DC, like you said, DC doesn't have a fucking clue what they're doing. They're trying to catch up to Marvel, and they're rushing it.
All right, Paul, what'd you think about the trailer? What'd you think dropped?
Oh, yes! I mean, everything negative I said about Batman v Superman, like the dark tone of it, that works so perfectly with the Suicide Squad. I mean, these guys are villains. They are evil, sadistic people. And so all the dark tone energy to it just works so well with them. Just seeing Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, I mean, my only complaint is I wish you had, like, the red and black Harlequin suit. That's the only complaint. Other than that, she looks great. The voice sounds good. We're getting a live-action Harley Quinn. That's just thrilling.
I'm with you.
Jared Leto is the Joker. I think he's going to do a fine job. The tattoo was a little off-putting for me, but the voice, the laugh, it just fits perfectly. My biggest concern about this film is Will Smith. I mean, Caleb and I talked about this when we were on Kaz Says. I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, this is Will Smith's last chance to prove he's still got what it takes to carry a movie. If this film does well and he does well, he's got a whole new career. If it bombs and he sucks in it, he might as well just retire.
What movie won't bomb?
This is it for him.
Not bomb. It's DC. It cannot bomb.
Absolutely.
Really? Superman 4, Batman and Robin, Green Lantern, Man of Steel split the world in half. I think they can bomb.
Wait, Paul, you're forgetting one. Catwoman.
Okay, Jack, hold on a minute.
Batman
I
Robin.
didn't include Catwoman because I didn't see the whole thing. I've seen clips of it, but I have not seen the movie in its entirety.
Oh, Jesus, don't waste your time.
Yeah,
the film is so good, man. Patience Phillips. That's your name.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Caleb! Alright, what did you think, man? What was your reaction?
What? Me?
Caleb, you can still hear us? If you're still with us?
Yeah, he can still hear us, but his microphone's muted.
Your microphone is muted.
My bad. Sorry, guys, my bad. I had to do something real quick.
Right.
All right, Jack, real quick. I don't think that DC was. I think they were pissed off because that was an exclusive Comic-Con trailer that they were only showing to the people that were there. So they were pissed off, like, hey, listen, we're going to show you this exclusive trailer that we don't want to drop yet, so you guys can see it. And some asshole had his phone out and he leaked it. I mean, I don't think they panicked. I just think that they were pissed off. Like, really? We're giving you exclusive footage and you feel like you got to show the whole world. You know, like, I would have been fine with waiting. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think that they were ready to show the Batman vs Superman trailer, but they weren't ready for Suicide Squad. So that I mean, you know, that I don't think that they were like panicked or anything. I don't think that was the case. But I would say this. Okay, I was with you guys when all of us were saying, oh, they're trying to catch up to Marvel, they're trying to rush, blah, blah, blah. After these two trailers, I don't believe that's the case. I think that they're putting time and effort into these movies. And I think the Batman vs Superman is going to be amazing, and I think it looks great, and then I think it's gonna make a shit ton of money. We already know that, but I think Suicide Squad looks good. Jared Leto, uh, Jared Leto. I hate the tattoos. I hate that he has his shirt off.
I'm with you.
I hate the grill. Like, why
Thank you.
why is that? That's not my Joker. Why is that? I like the laugh though. I like the laugh is really good on Joker. But I hope that they don't sell this movie like, oh look, because even in the first trailer they show Batman. I hope that they don't sell the movie like, oh look, it's gonna be Batman. He's in the movie, and then he's not in, and then he's in the movie for like 5 minutes. You know, don't sell me on Batman. Sell me on Joker. If Joker's in the movie, sell me on that.
I'm telling you, Joker will be in this movie for 2 minutes.
I'm going to see this movie regardless. It doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, but yeah, Will Smith as Deadshot is kind of like, okay, we'll see. He looked okay in the trailer. Margot Robbie looked great. She looked awesome. Jai Courtney, who I cannot stand. He only had one line. Thank God. I mean, it looked good. I was excited, but I'm still on the fence about the Joker. There are things about him I don't want and I don't understand. Like I said, why does he have a shirt off? Why does he have all these damn tattoos? And the grill. Probably the most egregious one is the grill on his mouth. I could not stand that. I was like, why is that like that? That's not my Joker. So I guess I'm kind of like you are probably with like Superman and how you don't like it that way. I don't like how Joker looks. I don't like it at all. So.
Well, Max, what about you? What you think about the trailer?
Yeah, man. Look, this movie looks fucking awful, man. I can't believe they ruined Suicide Squad once again. DC, fuck them. Seriously. Goodbye, guys. No, I'm kidding. I love this trailer. I really am sold on it. Is it me or Margot Robbie looks really hot as Harley Quinn?
Oh yeah.
Robbie looks hot in general.
Yeah.
Let me some
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie. I mean, it's Margot Robbie. I mean, she's
I love that I saw Batman.
one of the most gorgeous women in the world.
Harley Quinn's car, and then love the Joker as well. They didn't show a lot of the Joker, which I was a little bit disappointed. The trailer was a little bit slow. I love the cinematography though. There's just one scene where you see, I think the Suicide Squad had masks, some guys shooting in a panda mask, then one in the Batman mask. That scene was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I can't wait for it. August 2016 can't come soon enough.
I think the reason that we only got a little Joker is, I mean, guys, there was no way in hell, there was no way in the world that they could release a trailer for Suicide Squad and not show Joker.
No.
Had to show Joker.
Yeah.
You had to give us something. If they had shown this trailer, probably, and they had cut off the Joker stuff at the end, I would have been raging. I would have been like, this trailer sucks. Where's Joker? We need to see a little bit of Joker. So they had to show something. So I mean, at least we got something. So, but I mean, I just think that this movie all depends on Joker. If he kills it, I think the movie will be great.
I think it depends on two things: Joker and Will Smith.
Yeah, and a Deadshot. Yeah, and Margot Robbie, because I think like those three are gonna be the core of the movie. Like Joker, Harley Quinn, and that Deadshot. That's gonna be like the heart of the movie right there.
Dude, could you imagine a love triangle between these three?
Oh, I hope not. Oh my god, that better not happen, Paul. Don't even.
Well, I bring that up because there was something like that going on in Assault on Arkham. Harley and Deadshot go at it, but she's still obsessed with Mr. J, as she always puts it. Come on, Mr. J, rev my Harley up, please.
If it was anybody else but Will Smith, I'd be okay with the love story, but since Will Smith, I'm like, no, keep him away from everybody else.
Are you guys still
right.
Suicide Squad?
Let me ask you guys something real quick. If they had ended this trailer with Harley going in somewhere and you hear say pudding, and then you hear the
you know, the laugh, and then that's when the trailer ends. Would you have been okay with that?
Yes.
I would have geeked out so badly.
Yeah, I would have geeked out.
Because I think that would be amazing. But no, anyway, so yeah, I mean, listen, it looks good. It looks like this obviously this is DC's answer to our Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's be real, guys. This movie doesn't get made if Guardians flops.
Oh my lord.
If Guardians flops, I don't think that we see this movie.
Yeah.
Well, Ant-Man?
All right.
So,
Okay.
I just want to say something about Batman versus Superman. People are already saying about Gal Gadot. Look, you were all wrong about her. She looks awesome in the action. And it's like we haven't seen the movie yet, and we haven't seen her talk or speak. So I'm sick of people saying, you know, look at her, she's so good. We haven't seen anything from her except those extras. So
well, she looks good, Jack, but I haven't heard her talk. So we'll see if we hear her talk in the next trailer.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm sick of people saying, you know, she looks really good, and it's like that's all we've seen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't think she looked all that good, to be honest with you. I hated that uniform.
she looks fantastic. Come on.
Okay.
At least to me, she looks fantastic.
All right, now I think we should talk about the best thing there.
Hmm?
Deadpool.
Not yet, John. Not yet.
Aww.
Not yet. We still have like Flash and Arrow too. I mean, we don't know.
We'll
much.
get
Yeah, but they did reveal a new look to the suit. To Arrow's suit, which they have the sleeves. They have without any kind of sleeves on it. I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, I didn't take a look at the panels that they had for Flash and Arrow, but I think Bill and Paul did. So, what do you guys? I mean, you guys look at the panels? What do you think about the panels they had at the Comic-Con? Caleb, I'll start with you. Listen.
I mean, I thought it looked great. I thought, you know, it looked like Green Arrow. I mean, it looked like more of the New 52 Green Arrow, which is it's fine. It's more modern. It looks good. I just cared about, you know, one sentence that I'm not sure who said it, but somebody said on the panel, I believe, or maybe, I mean, I haven't watched the actual panel yet, but they said in Season 4, Oliver Queen will become the Green Arrow. That's all I cared about. That's all I wanted to hear. Okay, I'm sold. Let's go. Finally. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this for 4 fucking seasons. This finally had to happen. I thought it was going to happen last year, but shit. I'm just excited that that's going to happen, Chris. Let's go. Finally.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Paul, what about you? What do you think?
Well, I like, I'm just like, now he becomes Green Arrow. It's about goddamn time. I've been waiting 3 years for this. No more Arrow bullshit. Now he is Green Arrow. Now he is the hero that we all know. Like, oh my God, I cannot wait for this season. I can't wait to see how the characters have developed. My biggest hope for season 4 is that we get a great villain in Damien Dark. Who knows? Maybe Laurel will continue to get better, even if it's just a little bit.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it seems like, you know, we have pretty high hopes for this season coming up. And before season 2, Flash, and season 4, Arrow, and hopefully they get on point with season Arrow. I mean, I like the look at the outfit of Arrow's outfit. But season 2 should be interesting now that they cast Jay Garrick. You know, when the original Flash. So that's going to be interesting.
I didn't get to talk about Arrow.
Oh, sorry, Jack. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I didn't watch the panel yet, but I really want to. I think it's cool that he's going to be Green Arrow. They've confirmed that, you know, Diggle is getting a costume, and If I'm correct, I think some images of that have come out, and I believe images of Diggle's costume have come out.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see any images.
And then not from Comic Con, but I think another site. The title of the first episode of Green Arrow has been revealed, and I believe it's called I Am Green Arrow or Green Arrow something Green Arrow in title.
Alright, should be interesting. Max, you have anything to say about this whole?
I don't watch Arrow, so I don't have any comments whatsoever.
What about Flash?
I don't watch The Flash.
Whoa!
Oh boy, yes, yeah, I was gonna say.
We got problems.
Yes, we most certainly do. But we will get to them in a few. But the last part of the show we're going to talk about is the Marvel portion of the 20th Century Fox panel that they reveal info on Fantastic Four, and they showed a trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. You know, I'm not sure if any of you have seen that. Has anyone seen that trailer? You know, the X-Men.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I already posted on my Facebook. But I'm seeing a rough cut of X-Men Apocalypse in December.
Okie dokie. And also, last but not least, they showed a trailer for the upcoming Deadpool movie.
Deadpool!
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't even know much about Fantastic Four, but with X-Men Apocalypse, I seen the footage that they had at Comic Con. It leaked, as with many of us, and it's been taken down long ago. Apparently, some of us had taken their hands on the footage.
It looks amazing.
Yes, it does. It looks fantastic. It definitely
early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and definitely. I would say, I'm not sure about. Oscar Isaac. I'm sure he's a pretty good actor. And of course, he's going to be in the next Star Wars coming up. And then I didn't really recognize him in the role, but Apocalypse looks like a dude. He's going to. He looks like a dude who's going to be more than a formidable foe for our heroes in this next installment, and it looks great. But the Deadpool trailer, woo! What the I just can't wait for this movie to come out, man. And Ryan Reynolds looks like he has nailed it in this role. It was unabashedly violent, unapologetically funny in some portions. The humor was off the chains, and it certainly would make up for what they had with X-Men Origins.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, which was not fantastic, but when the panel I saw, it looks like they are dedicating. It looks like the cast and crew are dedicating themselves to this. They put through a lot of blood, sweat, tears to making people believe in this character again. And I've seen the trailer. I thought it was fantastic. I can't wait for this movie to come out. It's just it's on my must-see list of next year. Almost with you. What do you think about the trailer?
Well, it was a really low quality one, and I heard it wasn't finished. I know what Ryan Reynolds tweeted out that it's going to be like another 3 weeks before we get like an official version of that trailer with some effects that weren't finished at the time. So I'm waiting until I see that one before I pass final judgment on this trailer. But from what I saw, Deadpool is here. Ryan Reynolds nailed him. The writing, everything about this film just screams Deadpool. I think everyone who worked on this poured their heart and soul to it. As you said, it's unapologetically violent and hilarious. Looks like they got some fourth wall jokes broken in there every once in a while. There was a reason this was number 2 on my most anticipated films of 2016. Ryan Reynolds believed in this so much, he makes us believe in it. I have a strong feeling this film is going to kick ass. And if it does, it could open up a whole new realm of comic book movies. We could get a whole lot more R-rated comic book films. But I can't wait for Deadpool. This film's going to be amazing.
What about the X-Men footage?
Like I said, again, it was another low-quality one, so I didn't get a really good look at it. It's good based on what I saw, but I didn't really see a whole lot. Like I said, the quality of it was really low. So I like Deadpool. I'm going to wait till I get an official trailer before I pass judgment on it.
All right.
It looks good.
All right. Hey, Max, what do you think about the whole Marvel portion of the 20th Century Fox panel?
All right. X-Men looks great. Fantastic Four looks terrible. Not at first I thought it looks great, but the more I hear about it, the less I want to see it. And Deadpool looks awful. So yeah, these are no. Deadpool looks amazing. Deadpool looks fucking awesome. It's like I think this will be one of the greatest superhero movies to come out ever.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool is gonna be amazing. They ruined him in X-Men Origins Wolverine. But
Yeah,
now
they ruined him after he sewed his mouth shut.
Yeah, they call him the Merc with the mouth for a
the
reason.
Merc with the mouth shut. But it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be bloody. We're gonna have F-bombs. We are going to have avocados, fucking older avocados, and we will have Deadpool touching himself at night. So this will be fucking.
Oh my goodness, this is just too much. Oh my god, Jack, what do you think about the whole Marvel portion?
I saw the X-Men and the X-Men and the Deadpool. I didn't see the Fantastic Four. I don't really care about Fantastic Four, aka Fantastic Suckage.
Fantastic turd.
Fantastic shit.
But I love the Deadpool thing. I saw the end, the last 10 seconds, which were originally leaked, and I was amazing, and I kept waiting, and then the next day the full one came out, and I love the trailer. I love after he kills all those guys who sniff his gun, he's like, I am so touching myself tonight, and I'm like, that's so Deadpool, that's so fourth wall. And then
Sorry,
and then I love the...
Well, a while ago, one other thing I wanted to point out about the Deadpool trailer, we actually get some shots of Ryan Reynolds without the mask on it. Wow, I gotta admit, though, that looks so detailed. The scars on his face look so good.
Okay, I'm back.
That is great that's great makeup work.
I didn't get the first part. Does he have cancer or something?
Yes.
Cancer of the brain, lungs, throat, as he puts it, all things I can live without.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I loved the trailer, as I was saying, and then I love the part where they're going, we can make you a superhero, and he's like, please don't give me a green outfit that looks like a cartoon, and I'm like, you just went after Green Lantern, and I'm like, I love you, Ryan Reynolds, thank you. And I was so amazed that they did that before he even got the thing, like before they turned him into Deadpool and he went crazy. I loved all the action. I love when he got hit by Colossus and he calls him a big chrome cock.
Oh my god.
And then when what's her face, the teenager girl, the girl comes out,
Yeah.
and she tells him what his name is, and he's like, that is the fucking coolest name ever. And I was like, this is Deadpool. This is Deadpool. This is what I wanted. And it's like, I'm so excited. And then the X-Men footage was okay. I didn't really get that excited. We didn't really see a lot. It was hard to see. I wasn't a fan of Apocalypse looks, but it's still in pre-production, so it may look better. But it was cool that they revealed who the Horsemen are, and we saw a bald Charles Xavier.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I think Wolverine was in the trailer.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
Colossus was in the trailer though.
In the Deadpool
The trailer?
Yeah, Colossus was in it.
in the Deadpool trailer, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like we enjoyed the Fox family. Yeah. Not much we could get from the X-Men footage, but the Deadpool footage was fucking awesome. It was like they really nailed this character.
Because there's X-Men, Deadpool they finished shooting.
Did I get?
X-Men, there's like 2-3 months to before they finish shooting.
All right, but yeah, the Deadpool, the Marvel portion, but especially with the Deadpool. Can't wait for that to hit. Yeah. So,
Oh god.
it's just like that, just going to kick so much ass. Like that made like this going to be probably inspire like a whole new wave of comic book films. I just can't wait for that. thing to hit. I can't wait for that thing to come. It's just like, woo, February 2016. You gotta be so pumped for it. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so folks, that will conclude this special show of Nourishing Nice One. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember, we have our main show on this channel, Nourishing Nice One, which we do Monday nights. Next week we'll have our third episode up on, which will be discussing the films of Timothy and Pierce Brosnan. You know. We also have our other show on our second channel, Nourishing Nice 1.5. Make sure you check those out, as well. And I'd like to thank the people who joined me on this panel. Paul English. Paul, it was great to have you. It was so much fun talking this stuff with you, my friend.
Yes, absolutely. This was a blast talking about all the big stuff that happened at Comic-Con. Thank you for not shitting on me too badly when I said I hated the Batman v Superman trailer. That made me feel a little better. 2016 is gonna rock. That's all I can say. 2016 is gonna kick ass. Can't come soon enough.
All right, and we have Mr. Maximus, and thank you so much for joining me, my friend. It's a pleasure talking with you about this whole topic.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. And now I'm gonna go fuck an avocado.
Oh god, too much. Oh my god. And Mr. Jack Byrne, like always, my friend, great having you with us. I mean, it's a pleasure, man.
Yeah, thanks. I had a lot of fun. And this Friday, it's Ant-Man!
Yes! Oh yeah, Ant-Man.
On Max's note, I'm gonna go touch myself.
I'm so ready for Ant-Man. Like, I've seen the post-credit scene. It leaked. I've seen it. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, Marvel. How don't let it make they haven't let us down yet. Hopefully, yes.
I'm gonna go jerk off in an anthill and hope I don't get bit.
Yes, I'm going to go. Yes, I'm going to. Yes, after this, I'm going to touch myself. Oh, let me stop. Oh god, this is the one. Oh my god. Oh, 2016 cannot come here soon enough. Thank you so much, Battle Nerds around the world, for joining us on this special show. And until next time, we will see you later.